Hey guys, Tyrant here bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Belgorod. Today spawning on the left we have Song of Single Doge playing as Ostheer, who has Jaeger armor, Festering support, and German Mechanized. Teaming up with him is TomCat as OKW, who has Overwatch, Elite Armoured, and Breakthrough. On the right hand side, Google Translate tells me this is Rookie playing as Soviets, going for Partisans, getting that radio intercept going straight away. Going for a tier 1 sniper start. Finally we have Meliodas playing as the Brits, who has Royal Artillery, Royal Engineer, and Mobile Assault. In terms of rankings here, Access to Range team rank 18 at the moment. And Allies Randoms Rookie ranked 25-ish, Meliodas in the low 30s. So wire off on the cutoff there, taking out that cover. Always kind of nice to, have the radio intercept. You can hear if your opponent's building a sniper to counter snipe you. So it does go well with the sniper starts. Might even see some, Partisans shenanigans made to protect. As an alternative to an anti-tank gun, we'll have to wait and see. Do have a fast 221 coming in for TomCat. Bring the truck forwards as well. Might not be getting into any combat with it though. Universal carrier meanwhile up here. Meliodas has locked in and got himself some Royal Engineer recovery sappers.
Your forces have constructed a platoon command post.
MG coming in, snipers off to the side here, getting a couple shots through. Combat engineers doing their best. Moves through the building. Trying to hide behind this side blocker. A bit risky though. Combat engineers drop the model. And then that could get sniped, and then that could be death. Looks like they sniped the low health model though. Even though the combat engineer is definitely losing this, the sniper can continue to pick shots here, so he's keeping them in the fight. Big old push in the north from TomCat. Universal carrier pops the upgrade now though, should be able to hold on. Coming down here, threatening the snare, not able to get in range, taking too much health damage. Universal carrier though, shredding away. Does do very well in the head-to-head once it's upgraded with that Vickers. Going forwards. Has no Fausts yet, not even that close to it. Still hasn't gone for Mechanized. Portion of the upgrade on Battle Group. 2-2-1 here, trying to flank. Oh, it's a little bit... Ooh! I was going to say it's a little bit clumsy from Meliodas allowing that to happen, but the phase through saves the day there. A lot of energy on the Universal carrier from that fighting now as well. Double snipers! And Partisans already upgraded with Molotovs as well. Interesting. 4 kills, 5 kills. Wow, I must have missed a lot of action down the south because when I looked down there last, there was only one sniper. About 4 kills. Okay, and going into more Partisans now. The squad upgrading with the Tank Hunter package. Panzer Shrek. Do have a 250 coming through for Song, but with the radio intercept, Rookie should hear this coming. Position his sniper accordingly. Got the Shreks right next to it. Ordinarily for TomCat, this would probably be a pretty good move, for a Song, but in this particular circumstance it might not work out too well, thanks to the radio intercept. Here we go, 250 coming in from the side. Partisans are there with the camouflage active. Anti-tank grenade, Shrek. And there it goes. Ooh, look at that. He lost 3 Pioneer models in the death crit of the half-track going down, and he loses the whole squad. That is disastrous for Song. Forward battle group here for TomCat, but with that loss now, I don't know if the Axis can really hold on. But yeah, really good defensive play there. Picking one shot, getting a couple mines down now as well. Repairs on the UC. Upgrade to the 223 now, so it does fare much better against the Universal Carrier with all the extra armor and health. Still pretty bad penetration on the 223. Squad waiting around the corner here. Sniper's a little bit exposed at the moment. LG burst is not very impressive though. That's a good idea, just hiding behind all those blockers. Good way of reducing the bleed from the snipers if you don't have a direct answer to them. Oh, there we go. Shrek next. Chasing him with the 223, looking for the UC kill. He briefly stopped, but he's rounding the corner now. 223 hunting him down here. Goes into vehicle crew repairs. You can do that while on the move.
Machine gun crew killed.
I thought you had to be stationary for that. Maybe there's a micro tip there that I wasn't aware of.
They're trying to take it.
223 in here, one sniper down. Okay, there we go. Anti-tank grenade coming in from Meliodas to try and save the day here. Where's that Shrek? The sniper coming out the far side, trying to hide behind the base. Got the half-track coming in now. There we go, 223 goes down. Bolster now for Meliodas. The grenades exchanged in the center, a lot of model losses. Quad nearly completed the upgrade and he's gonna go hunting for this 222. It's low, it's got the damaged engine. We've got a grenadier there, but it's distracted by the UC. Oh, but Meliodas not paying attention here. It briefly stops, and that's going to be death. Yeah, I think it was just out of control crit. Oh, look at that lag go flying. Acrobatic.
We are losing a sector.
Oh, but he's not giving up the chase. Got the pack in the build at the moment. Does he hear that through the fog? Here comes the quad. First burst on the infantry. Oh, it's not quite enough. Here come the grenadiers. Ooh, but he gets the job done there. And it came down to the penetration luck. And it worked out pretty well.
Frontier building has been lost.
Frontier building has been lost. Huh? Well, yeah, it was a bit daring by Rookie, but gets the job done. Well handled. Rebuild on the lost sniper as well, not giving up on that. He's gone for a third sniper. Meliodas meanwhile building some medics. Interesting that he did decide to go for bolster, given that he only has 2 squads that is going to benefit from that upgrade at the moment. Not sure I agree with that. Black base upgrading back here. TomCat just trying to distract in the meantime. Oh, good angle there from the AT gun. There's a bit of elevation there on that road, jamming the shot from scattering any further. There we go. Triple snipers. See how they go. This is going to be miserable for Song. Have to imagine. Doesn't have a very good answer. He doesn't have like a recon plane for assisting in his own counter snipe. Doesn't have ambush camouflage. I think I probably would suggest going for a sniper to attempt to counter snipe. You have to figure at some stage Rookie's probably going to leave himself exposed, at least to be able to pick off one sniper. Probably be more cautious after that. But maybe not. Look at that wire off on the fuel point there.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Snipers picking shots as they back off. Oof.
The sector is at risk.
Quite out the back suppressing. Does he not have healing? No, he's got healing, just the combat is extremely low in health. Oh, there we go. Back connecting. Greedy's got to be careful. Ooh. Snipers are not mucking about there. Lucky break for Song. Mine? Greedy goes down on retreat. Quad now. Popping the speed boost. Going for the AT gun. AT gun sets up. Not quite able to fire. And then the triple snipers coming in from the side. Gets the decrew on the AT gun. Looking for the decrew on the machine gun next. Quad decides that's good enough. Got the weapons coming in from the north. Trying to get away here. Kitten sets up. Quad goes on to hold fire. And the miss! Coming down with the Fox Grenadiers. Stolen Vickers as well. Missed that happening. Already bit one as well, that Vickers. But Song definitely needed that flank to happen. Needed that quad to die as well. Very good fortune for Rookie. I think that speed burst was on cooldown, right? So didn't even have the reduced target size from having that active. Just a plain old-fashioned miss. Speaking of people who don't have healing, what happened to the healing of Song? He never built a mid bunker? Maybe that's what we heard, like Frontier building lost. Maybe like accidentally cancelled the mid bunker. Bit of smoke out there from the Royal Engineer Recovery Squad. MG gets out. Destroy cover, clearing off the wire. Does also destroy the light cover though. Oh, excuse me. Back ups a little bit. Snipers pushing in here, getting aggressive. Got the quad there as backup. Get some nice suppression done. Ooh, one of the snipers in some big trouble there, nearly goes down. Incendiary grenade out. Flush that squad out of the trench. Double snipers getting to work here. Oh, that's a big grenade! No reaction from Meliodas and ends up losing the assault officer. Gets his own good grenade off. MG very low. Could go down. Snipers coming in for the finishing shot, but they get chased back by the Obersoldaten. Charging forwards, threatening with their LMG. Snipers backpedaling to the safety of the quad. Turn around for some snipes. Ober's down to one model now. Have to get out. Rakit misses again. Squad's trying to come in from the side here, but getting suppressed by the Vickers. Here comes a Panzer IV command tank for Song. Interesting choice. Do have an anti-tank gun back there for Meliodas, and it connects. Seems like some issues with the Panzer IV command tank. Just can't get a good shot on. Barely doing any damage to that squad whatsoever. Allies also sneaking up here. Destroy cover. Breaking out of that wire barricade. Okay, using the smoke shell on the command tank. Covering the capture. A flare coming up from the sniper meanwhile. Cromwell for Meliodas.
New land mattress ready to go.
234 for Rookie. And down to the south. A couple mines down here though. Sweeper's already retreated. Oh, but he maybe saw that mine getting planted. Tech rounds it. Getting the kill. Clearing it off. Well done. Triple snipers heading up to the north now. Bunch more mines coming down for Rookie. Very good play from him. Comes in for a crush. Full retreat. Here comes the Rakitten and the Shrek though. Cromwell pulling back. Triple snipers make short work of that Ober squad. Has to get out of there instantly. Sounds like we've got a Panzer IV coming in for TomCat as well now. No anti-tank gun very close for Meliodas. Has to get out of there. Line tank in the center now. He's upgraded with the spotting scopes. T-gun heading up to the north. Going for the OKW Panzer IV. Not dealing with the command tank at all. And of course, Rookie, having gone for a tier 1 start, does not have an anti-tank gun. Just got the Panzer Shrek squad. T-34 is here now. Pack looking to line up a shot on it. Might even be able to get 2 here. Ooh, I think that was an attack round and it was pretty close. Decent effort. Got the sniper out now for Song. We are at the stage of the game where it gets a bit more chaotic and maybe Rookie wouldn't have noticed the enemy sniper build message from the radio intercept. There we go, snipers coming forwards. Ostheer sniper in an aggressive position. T-34 right there though. If he does try to go for the counter snipe, could end up costing him his own sniper. Here we go. Oh, revealed himself there for a second. One sniper gone. Missed. Tried to snipe the retreating one instead of the other 2. Now the T-34 going in for the kill. Oh, that was clumsy stuff there for Song. OKW Panzer IV coming down. Pack coming in from the side. Looks like T-34 is going to go down for the trouble. But, you know, in terms of manpower, that is still a good trade for the Allied team. Probably not ideal though for Rookie since it doesn't have much anti-tank at the moment, having invested into a Katyusha. Going to be struggling against the Axis tanks for quite some time because of that loss. He's got plenty of manpower though. Oh, probably because of how little bleed he's had from those snipers. Oh, it's quite low there. Here comes the Katyusha. Big damage for Song. Getting out of there pretty cleanly for the moment though. Everything's surviving. Oh, but here comes the Partisans. Chasing down this pack, looking for the decrew on it. Looking pretty good for the decrew. Command tank spinning around. Fires off smoke. I don't know about that though. Still going to get decrewed. A little bit closer. Oh, the flak base is there. So the Partisans have to get out. So the smoke actually did work out decently. Allowed it to pull back far enough to be safe. MG down in the center to the triple snipers. And it looks like it's going to get killed off by the Rakitten. Oof. One thing, you know, when you do have triple snipers like this, it's quite often that 2 of the snipers will shoot at the same model. So if there is like a 3 model squad like we just saw there, pretty good chance it will still survive because 2 will snipe exactly at the same time at the same model and then 1 will shoot a different one. It's not just instant results with the triple snipers. Probably one of the things that keeps them to be somewhat balanced, right? Okay, Partisans trying to sneak forwards with their camouflage. few craters around here now after that Katyusha barrage. Offering them some more camo. Okay, I think he's trying to bait the command tank through here into the Shrek with these snipers. But Song not going to fight down the bottom at all, so doesn't end up mattering too much. Got some land mattress action. Not hitting too much though. Oops, bad cam work there. Regular Panzer IV for Song coming forwards. And the allies are pretty vulnerable back here. Bit of a push coming in now from the Axis. Under strength in terms of anti-tank, the allies. Good speed boost activation, but the AT gun still goes down. Wow, he pops the heat shells and still bounces. Fortunate for Meliodas. AT gun decrewed. Command tank's heading down to the bottom now. Ooh, big hit. Partisans go down, they're pretty clumped up. See you later. Oh, tries to fire off some smoke to cover the AT gun for the recrew, but it goes down just before the smoke comes in. Well done there by TomCat. Got some cheeky attack grounds with the Panzer IV as well. Nice results. So Allies, after a very promising start, now in a bit of trouble after some losses there. And that Panzer IV continuing to get their big hits. The vehicle crew repairs, but here's the Firefly, misses its first shot, got the Raket in there also missing. Bit of attack ground wars into the smoke, I think, here. There we go, it connects, and we've got the anti-tank grenade on hand. The Firefly's not going to chase, or maybe it is. Going around the corner here, Raketin spinning around, not returning fire. Firefly's coming in for another shot. The kill shot, maybe losing vision, but the Cromwell coming in has not popped the hunt. It'll be very, very helpful right about now. Alright, we'll just land the shot and penetrate. It could also happen. Uh-oh. T-34 overplaying its hand here. Takes some big damage. The Panzer Shrek that the Partisans dropped picked up. Oh, but the ace mines! I'm pretty sure that was ace mines. Can't see any flags. Concussive trap doesn't do that kind of damage. I think that was some ace mines getting triggered on the Grenadiers and they go down to it. Okay, very painful. Flak Panzer now for Song. It's a strange option. Not sure why he's going for that.
We have a fresh Grenadier squad.
AT guns now for Rookie. Yeah, I don't understand the Flak Panzer. There's no planes to shoot down. Well, I suppose there's a marked vehicle plane, but it's not worth going for an anti-air unit for. Maybe he thinks he can go for like a Flak Panzer dive on the snipers. I think the Panzer IV is just the safer option though. In this case, like just about all medium players are not going to go too well though with the arrival of the double AT guns. It's really going to shut down what Song is up to. Got a Panther meanwhile for TomCat.
Ready to move out.
AT gun rebuilt for Meliodas. Good damage from the Flak Panzer to start things off down the bottom here. T-34's in the center. Here come the commandos. Okay, make a bit of a push here, Song. T-gun's back there though, gives up the chase. Panther coming in with the heat shells active. But now there's a lot of units back here. Cromwell diving in, might be overcommitting. Panther needs one more shot. Oh, but the smoke doesn't manage the attack ground marked vehicle on the Panther as well. Deters it from chasing in. Attack grounds here through the smoke, hoping to catch the command tank. The triple snipers getting to work on the machine gun. This is barrage, big damage. Backing away. We're doing some nice work in the north though. Close call from Meliodas. Good use of that smoke on the Cromwell, saving the day there. Sniper going for a cap in the VP. Oh, one sniper's in some trouble. Panther though doesn't have the machine gun upgrade. Going for the Panzer Commander. Not the best in that anti-infantry role. Panzer 4 coming in. T-34 tries to go for a ram, but what the hell happened to that ram? And there we go, speeding away to safety. Anti-tank guns having trouble finding the right angle to take. The P4 gets out of there quite cleanly. That was a disastrous ram. Unfortunate for a rookie. Trench dies right as the O's jump into it. Do have a Molotov though, we'll be able to clear them out very easily from that. Glenn Cooper grenade in there. Okay, double AT guns decrewed. Uh-oh, rookie, what are you doing, man? In some trouble now. Firefly missing that shot. Able to recrew one of these. The quad doing some nice suppression here, though. Looks like he's trying to jump on the AT gun, but dropping moles too quickly. Unable to recover that and loses the combat engineers as well. Cromwell making a dive. The Firefly, double anti-tank guns there for the Panther. A little bit slow sitting down. The Katyusha barrage. There go the Axis infantry. Oh, and there goes the Panzer 4 as well. Cromwell finishing the job. The flak Panzer now and the command tank a little bit exposed here. A bit of a pathfinding hiccup. Could end up losing both of them. The Shrek comes in but misses. There goes that one, and here comes the fresh T-34, the flak Panzer. What is this pathing? This is horrible for Song. He's going to lose it all here. Pat coming in now. T-34 though does not miss. Could have bounced at that range though as well. It's about 25% chance to bounce there, I think. Connected. Oh boy, Sturmpios. Get out of there in time. Land mattress. Oh, and it catches the Raketten on retreat as well. Quite tight scatter on that land mattress barrage. Now it's widening out. Getting decrewed here. Let's see if the Allies can prevent the regathering of that. No, the snipers diverting down to the bottom instead. Still quite close on VPs. The Axis are actually heading that department. If we look at army sizes, you can see the Allies are well in front. So they should be able to convert that into some very strong map control now.
Target vehicle marking available.
Didn't need to retreat there with the Obers, but played it safe. Maybe thought he saw the commandos winding up for a grenade themselves. So attack grounds, maybe thought he could find the Partisans, but a little bit further back. Snipers meanwhile making life miserable with these machine guns. Barrage onto the forward HQ. Doesn't have the forward retreat point, by the way. TomCat putting down the final tech truck. Alright. Interesting choice. Got a fuel cache down for Song as well. Trying to rebuild his armor. Got a second T-34 now in for Rookie. 17 pounder up here. That's an unusual spot for it. Quite far back, quite defensive. Axis will be able to park their tanks over here, but might be able to bait the Panther into it. We'll have to wait and see. Uh-oh. Trouble already for the Panther 4. Park vehicle active. T-34 in hot pursuit. Gets the shot done. You add those like absolute max range moments, you know, having the marked vehicle just for the sight is actually quite handy. Sometimes you can lose vision otherwise. But yeah, Song getting picked apart there. And now he's really down the dumps. His last tank. His last anti-tank gun. Doesn't have much to offer now. At the wrapping round. Cromwell maybe... Oh, the 17 pounder not facing the right direction. Spins around. Cromwell maybe trying to bait, but not working out at the moment. T-34 cruising on by. Oh, there we go. This time the snipes line up well. Song losing a grenadier very quickly. They're coming down now. 17 pounder spinning around. Kills we've got 29, 34, 27. I'll see a counter snipe trying to maneuver into position now. Is that an incendiary grenade? Big damage. Sneaking forwards. Here we go. Counter snipe city. Oh, but the grenadiers go down. And he doesn't get the counter snipe off. He loses vision because he's unvetted. 17 pounder there connecting, and the Panther goes down as well. Oh boy. I thought it was too far back, but it was just close enough to get the job done. Unusual. Oh, he used spy network. See, I was going to say that's an unusual position to Katyusha, but his spy network detected the sniper's position, trying to barrage it down there. Well, it's looking pretty grim for the Axis. TomCat losing that Panther now doesn't have much to defend against the Cromwell double T-34s. In fact, the Axis in general heavily lacking anti-tank options. And they're not doing too well in the anti-infantry either. They're up against the triple snipers, the commandos. Just about nothing going right for the Axis currently. And now they're getting pushed on the HQs as well. Raketen coming down though. Still will probably lose the battle group. More coming in. Big crush maneuver. Ooh, pretty good one. Nearly knocks out the stern pose. This could be the end of the Obers though, the snipers. Yep, they do end up getting the job done. There's a 4 in the mix now for Song. Cromwell finds the sniper, drives right past it, activating the hunt. Going in for the kill. With this star of veterancy, the Cromwell's a monster. Really good rate of fire, incredible reload rate. See, shooting so much faster than this Panzer IV, even though it's missing every shot at the moment. Just has so many more opportunities to get that kill. Could go down here. Raketen. No, it's the Faust that finishes the job, and the OKW flak base. But still, battle group goes down behind this. All these team weapons strewn about the battlefield. It doesn't even matter that that wasn't a particularly good trade for the Allies. They're so far ahead they can afford to take bad trades and just... I mean, it's not even as if it was that bad of a trade either, but they could afford to take them just to box the Axis completely off the map. In this case, now they're able to follow up and kill off the Schwer, so... TomCat basically only has one option, the King Tiger, at this stage. Just needs to save some manpower for that. Steals away the MG42. Killing off the Raketen, well attempting to, missing every shot at the moment. Oh, right as the Folks were about to pick it up. Pio's thinking about jumping on the machine gun. No, that's not a machine gun, that's a mortar. Okay, Telemine maybe down here. T-34 in some trouble. Doesn't have anything to follow up with though.
The enemy is taking our
Sniper
territory.
way down the bottom at the moment.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Third T-34 in the queue. Can't pop it out. Already at the pop cap limit here. But as soon as he loses something, we'll be able to build that again.
Ready to ambush armor.
Comment meanwhile from Meliodas to replace that lost Cromwell. Try and plant some mines. Interrupted, but Commando's waiting for a cheeky ambush here. Comes the land mattress close ranger. Land mattress not the best of those kind of attacks, even with the extra damage from veterans. He's still
Enemy threatening a capture point.
rate of fire on those rockets is a bit slow. Here we go again. Spy network to find the sniper and then going for a Katyusha barrage to try and kill it. Oh, rockets do end up scattering quite wide there. It's a close call for the sniper.
You'll find it very bracing up there.
Fires in the smoke and center. Smoke wears off though. Here comes the big boy, the King Tiger. Axis need this to carry them all the way home here. Ooh, nasty shot though. Pio doesn't make it home. Vic is holding strong there. King Tiger with heat shells bounces. Man, the chances of that have to be extremely low. Probably like, definitely sub 10% to bounce, right?
100 points remain. He organized the assault.
The heat shells going.
What are your orders?
Alright. Got some Brens coming through now on the sections for Meliodas. Has so much munitions in reserve, so might as well start to equip a few weapons. He's got a Shrek on the squad. Does he have a Piet as well? Doesn't look like it, just the Shrek at the moment.
Reports coming in suggest the enemy.
I could understand trying to leave this squad without any weapons, you know. Fit 3. Decent at close range combat. Maybe he doesn't want to nerf that by putting Piets on it. Double AT guns down here. T-34s just charge on by. We've got the Katyusha barrage coming in as well. And the King Tiger can't be everywhere at once. Sniper gets picked off there by the diving T-34s. Got 3 of them, all 3 of them in the mix here. Oh, is this a creeping barrage? It looked like it. Machine gun decrewed here by the base howitzer fire. King Tiger doing alright. Can't get too far forwards though with that 17-pounder back there.
We're losing a capture point.
Here comes the Shrek. The T-gun's back there as well. Axis are just getting pummeled. T-34 though does go down. One of them. I think it was the lowest vet T-34. Instant rebuild on that though. So many resources in reserve for Rookie. Shell's active again, but a miss. Vic is doing well here. Good hit from the King Tiger. Could that be a decrew? No, the machine gun has to reload at a bad moment. So the T-gun does get away. Okay, another Panzer IV for Song. Well, looks pretty grim for the Axis. In fact, Guys are going to call the GG there. They can't get onto the points in time. Maybe they surrendered already. And there you go. So yeah, I mean, it was a masterful performance from Rookie, if I'm honest. The triple snipers working very, very well. Song trying to go for that 250 to counter, but just excellent positioning on the Partisans with the Shreks. Baited it right in there, and down it goes. And from there, Axis kind of struggled to keep pace, especially Song. That moment where he was a little bit too deep with all his tanks. He lost that Panzer IV and then had that traffic jam, the other two tanks struggling to get away. And he ended up losing all three of his tanks. After that point, the Axis didn't really stand much of a chance. Hard to come back. Meliodas' 17-pounder getting the job done, knocking out that Panther. And again, once that Panther died, felt like it was pretty much over for the Axis after that stage, without some massive blunders from the Allies, but they don't really come. Rock solid play from both of the Allies. Good bit of use of spy network there, avoiding the counter snipe somehow. Very impressive. Take a look at these snipers, 31, 36, 42. Over 100 kills between those snipers throughout the course of the match. Very, very strong. And the Axis just didn't have the answer to it. But yeah, GG. Anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.